welcome to the Dome, everybody. I gave a two-part video tour of this dome, but I added so much more, I kind of need to add another video. So I believe I've shown you all of this, but I've added rules to the dome. I'm not going to share the rules quite yet because I'm actually going to redo them because they were not written very well. We have a pond for fishing only. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of fish in there. My door's open for strangers to get in there. Weak. Oh, okay. We don't want strangers getting in my house. Yeah, no, that's not a good thing. Okay. So I've created a store, the home and furniture store. I'm actually gonna get rid of this block. Hee. I've also changed my character's look. I changed her quite a couple of times actually. But yeah, we just have basically all the, not exactly necessities, but some necessities that you need in your stories. And you know, there's always this spot over here so you can cash out. And this is obviously if I can speak, I would say labeled. But because there's so much, I had to make an entire second floor. This is the only one that's kind of out of place because it's an Elytra. And apparently I need to stock up on that. We may as well just, you know, do that now. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, moving on. I did not make this child, but Dinnerbone cage. Do not open. Here's Dinnerbone. Welcome. He was a little messed up when he was born, a little deformed, that apparently he has just a whole bunch of tiny little legs on his back, and he enjoys that. He enjoys, you know, walking like that. So, yeah. Moving on. So, obviously, if someone murders another, you know, being in my world, we're not gonna have, you know, a courthouse and everything like that. We're gonna have a trial by fire. So the criminal is going to be in this hole. And, you know, the trapdoor's going to open, but if they somehow escape, you know, they're probably going to be burned by fire. So, and next we have the execution method. Yeah, there's just a hole back there. Ignore that. So they go into this hole, and first this would be closed, but I opened it, and I'm going to force them to go into the lava, which surprisingly kills you quite fast. But that is what I've added, and that's definitely not everything. We've added a lot more things. So I don't know if I've shown this yet, but this is where you can cash out for your flowers. And I've added another space over here because there's a whole bunch of other stuff. This is like a nature place where you can get a whole bunch of stuff from nature. This is of course where they store the obvious emeralds, and this is where all of the other flowers are. I'm gonna probably have to make it a 2 chest, but yeah, that's that. I've created a whole bunch of other things. All of the houses I've made are now, they cost money now. This is where you can cash out and, you know, get your animals. It used to be just a farm, but now it's where you can buy animals. This, I think, is a really cool store. It's the Armor and Weapons Shop. Ta-da! So this is, you know, the special stuff, and for some reason, the armor's gone. Kinda, that's a problem. This is all of the boots. All the leggings. The chest plates. And the helmets. this is all the weapons. There's a whole bunch of them. And this is all the arrows. And apparently I spelled all wrong. All of those. So here, these are 2 odd ones out. All of the armor here, all together cost 150 emeralds for both of them. We have the diamond, the gold, the iron, the chain, and the leather. So that's the armor shop. Next, we have the grocery store. It doesn't have any meat because you'll actually have to hunt your meat all on your own. This is just the other stuff. I don't think I actually labeled what the stuff was. I might have to go in and do that. But, you know, just have a whole bunch of stuff here. It's just a very simple store. Next we have the lumber store. We have a whole bunch of lumber here. Basically, just a whole bunch of stuff in there. We have just iron there. And then here we have the nether brick fence, which costs 500. This costs 100. But because there was just so many other stuff, including lumber, I had to make a second floor. All of the oak log, the stripped oak log, the oak wood, the stripped oak wood, that's basically what's there. I've just basically been making stores out of my spare time. And there is something that I will not include in this video, just because I think it deserves its own video. Here we have the bank. I don't question why I made it out of this stuff. I just don't question it. I have to try and open it. No, that's the chest. I don't know how to open the chest. Stop being difficult. Thank you. Up here is where I store everything. Dr. Lumpy has already stored a blackstone stab, and you know, Leah had a very descriptive amount of emeralds that she wanted to store in here. The exact amount of 1 emerald. Sigh, why? Well, just why? So I will probably redo the bank. But otherwise, that's basically everything I've done. Actually, no, I lied. I have made a little garden. A whole bunch of stuff. There's probably a lot more that you could put in here, but that's basically what I have for now. And I don't know if I've shown you guys the transportation system or not, but I think that this is pretty much where I'm going to leave off. I'm hoping to post a lot more other videos because I have many other ideas, but that's what I have for now. And hopefully I'll be posting a video soon about the thing that deserves its own video. Goodbye.